Delicious potato chops. Try it. Like and subscribe to my channel. So to make the filling for the potato chops, this is the cut masala that is needed. This is the tomato size. This is 1.5 tomato. This is the size of the onion, and this is 2 onions. This is 4 cloves of garlic, this size. Ginger, this much, cut fine. I have taken 2 green chilies. You can take as much as you want, and curry leaves according to. I like curry leaves, so as I've always told you in all the videos, curry leaves are very good, and I keep adding them to most of my vegetables and dishes, and I like to cut them fine so that it is not removed and kept aside. Here I have 200 grams of mince meat. So let us start. First I'm going to heat the oil. So I have heated the oil over here, and to that I'm going to add the garlic. My oil is not hot, I'll just wait. So the oil is getting hot. To that I'm going to add the garlic, the ginger, the green chilies. Once this is fried well, that will be about 1 minute. Fry it well so that the raw taste of garlic and ginger goes away. Fry it on medium flame. So the garlic and ginger is fried well. I can get the nice aromatic smell. Now I'm going to add the curry leaves, the onions, and I'm going to fry this till the onions are translucent. You've seen the onions were cut very fine. So I'm going to fry this till the onions are translucent. That may take me a minute or 2. I'm going to add salt to hasten the frying of the onion also. So I'm adding salt at this time. I'm adding just 1.5 tablespoons. I will check it later. So my onions are getting brown. I'll give them just half a minute more, and I will take you to the dry ingredients. Now I come from a East Indian caste, that is, we originally belong to Mumbai. We are the local settlers of Mumbai. Many of us speak Marathi, and we make a masala called a bottle masala, which is very famous. Not only the East Indians, many of the other Goans and Mangaloreans also use our bottle masalas, which have some, I think 36 or 34 ingredients. But I do have it, but since I'm making this for everyone, this is a bottle masala. It looks like this. But since I'm making this video for everyone, I making it the way I make it when I don't have the bottle masala. So here I have coriander powder, 1 teaspoon. I have cumin powder, 1/2 teaspoon. I have 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. Chili powder varies, chilies and chili powder according to your taste. And this is garam masala, because the bottle masala has a variety of ingredients. As I told you, it is some 36 or 34 ingredients, which are dried, roasted, and then pounded in the mill, or sometimes pounded by manual pounding. So that's a different masala altogether, but this will make do with this. So now I'm going to add this masalas into the onions. I'm going to give it a quick stir, I'm not going to let the masala burn, so just give it a little stir and add the tomatoes as soon as possible so that it stops the heating process. And now I'm going to fry this till the tomatoes are pulpy. I may add 1 or 2 tablespoons of water in between. So here I'm adding just a little bit of water, and I'm going to let this tomatoes soften in this. I'm going to fry this masala for a minute. Now for this filling can be used for many things, for pan rolls, for potato chops. It can be used with boiled pasta. It can also be used in bread as a sandwich. We have it as a hot dog with the long bread in Mumbai. So this stuffing filling is for many ingredients. Now you can also add carrots chopped fine. You can add green peas. So I don't have carrots, but I have green peas, and I'm going to add a little bit of green peas now. You can see the oil is separating, and I'm going to add my green peas, a few green peas. These are the fresh green peas which I have, but you can also add the frozen green peas. Frozen green peas will cook faster, so you can add them a little later, but these are fresh green peas. And now I'm also going to add my keema, my mutton keema. And I'm going to stir this, mix this up, cover it, no water. This is going to cook in the same juices of the mince. So I have mixed it well, and I'm going to use a small lid so that it stays within that. And I'm going to keep stirring it in between so that it gets mixed well. And I'm also going to taste for salt as I stir it. So till then, just let it simmer in its own juices. So while the meat is getting cooked, the filling, the stuffing is getting cooked, I have taken 5 potatoes here. They are a little bigger than medium size, and I'm going to boil them. I need mashed potatoes, so I'm going to boil them. So the mince is cooked, the green peas have cooked. Okay, so now I have some other cut masalas here. That is coriander leaves, and this is dill. Dill, we call it in English also dill. This is the fine leaves. It has a different flavor. I love it. And it is widely grown in Eurasia, and it is packed with flavonoids, which helps in reduce risk of heart diseases and stroke. And it has also been told that dill helps in lowering cholesterol levels. It also helps in weight loss. It also helps in BP. So in Karnataka, in Kannada, we call it sabasigi, and they use it for akki roti. It gives a very different, nice flavor. So this is optional. If you want, you can add it, but I am adding it. So now I'm going to add that all the grease to this and switch off my flame. I'm going to switch off the gas. I'll just give it one stir. I like coriander, and when it is fresh, use it as much as you can. After it gets 1 or 2 days old, the flavor of coriander gets less. So when it is fresh, use it as much as you can. So here I've given it a quick stir, and I switch off my gas, and I wait for the stuffing to cool down. Meanwhile, my potatoes are boiling, and we'll come back. So here I have the mashed potatoes, and to the mashed potatoes I'm going to add some other ingredients to make it more flavorful. This is some dill leaves which I have chopped. This is half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Now garlic powder is very easy to make. You just have to dry the garlic, cut them into big chunks, dry it up in the sun and just powder it. So it is very useful for your bread and butter, toast, everything. It gives it a nice flavor. Then I have some pepper powder, half a teaspoon of pepper powder also, some salt to taste. I have some little bit, that is just this packet of oregano. I have the same amount of chili flakes. I have some thyme, just little bit. So I like to add all these things into the potato because otherwise the potato is very bland. So now I'm going to just mix all these things together. I will mix everything together and then I will start shaping the potato chops. So I will do this. Meanwhile, let me just show you. So I wanted to show you the mince. See, the mince is totally dry. There is no liquid. Because if it is wet, it will make your potato chops soggy. So your mince needs to be very nice and dry. Now to this mince, I'm going to add half a size lemon juice. And I'm going to just mix it nicely. I have also mixed the potatoes and I have shaped them into balls. So potato balls, you will know how many potato chops you will get, and once you shape this balls, you will know that your potato chops will be of equal size. So here I have taken some water. I've beaten 1 egg. You can add a pinch of salt to this egg. Just a pinch. And I'm going to mix this egg nicely. Now to shape the potato chops. I have also I needed some breadcrumbs for the coating. Now to this breadcrumbs, if you don't have the ready-made breadcrumbs, don't worry. Just take a few slices of the normal fresh bread and pulse grind it in the mixie. You will get lovely breadcrumbs. But to my breadcrumbs, I am adding 2 teaspoons of fine suji. I'm going to mix this. Suji helps the potato chops to stand firm. It helps it to retain its shape. So 2 teaspoons of suji added to the breadcrumbs. So now let us start shaping the potato chops. I don't think I mixed this. So just let me give it a mix. Sorry. Okay, so I mixed the mince after I putting the lemon juice. Now let us start forming the potato chops. Okay, so now on my palm I will take a little bit of water. I will take 1 potato chop, 1 potato roll ball, flatten it. Dip your finger in little bit of water if necessary. Add in a spoonful of the mince. Put it into the center and bring all this up together. I remember sitting as young as 5 years old that I was. I remember sitting in the kitchen on the floor and helping my mom to make potato chops. I remember that scene very clearly even now, next to the table. So see, you get your potato chops. Now you just go on flattening and shaping it. See that there are no openings. You can take some water to smoothen it out to make it nice and smooth. Now dip this in the egg yolk carefully. Lift it into the breadcrumbs. Coat it nicely in with breadcrumbs. Shape it once more if required. And sprinkle some breadcrumbs on a plate, little bit, and leave your potato chop there to fry later. Let me show you once more. Take some water, flatten this potato mixture, put in some stuffing, stuff it well, because this can be eaten just as a dish. 2 or 3 potato chops will fill your stomach. Seal it nicely. Seal it nicely. And oh, I love the sound of the glass bangles. My glass bangles. Take some water, smoothen out all the cracks if there are any, or any openings that are there. Dip it in egg yolk, egg mixture, and into the breadcrumbs. So you can see both the potato chops are of equal size. So it's better to make round potato balls like this. So you will get equal size. So now I'll continue doing all, and then I will show you how to fry them. So I have shaped all the potato chops, and you can see they're all equal size. Now I'm going to start frying them. For that I have just taken a frying pan with I'm going to fry them on medium heat. So when the frying pan is hot, I'm going to add a little oil. You can add any oil that you want. Once the oil is hot, I'm going to slowly put them there. So the oil is hot. I'm going to take each one slowly, and I'm going to first, since this pan is a little bit, I'm going to put them in the corner. See that I nicely drizzle it with oil. And then I will slowly push it to the center. And I'm going to keep this flame on medium heat. I'm going to keep turning the pan because this pan is, all the oil is settling to the center. You can make these potato chops like this and keep it in the refrigerator in boxes and take them out whenever you need them and fry them. So I'm going to let it fry on one side for 5 minutes, not 5 minutes, I'll have to check how long it takes, and then I'm going to flip it over till they are brown on both the sides. I'm frying them on medium heat and I'm going on drizzling them, going on shaking them so that the oil comes around the potato chops. Let us turn and see if it is a little brown. Yes, perfect. So I'm going to turn them, bring it to the center. You can see they are getting light brown. You can brown them as much as you want because everything is cooked inside, the potatoes, the mince. And today on All Souls Day, this is a tribute to my mom, this video, because as I said, I remember very clearly her teaching me how to make potato chops sitting on the floor. I was just 5 years and she passed away when I was 5 years and 10 months old. So this is a tribute to her. The potato chops video is a tribute to my mom. So you can see they are all equal size. They are so equal in size because of when the division of the potato in the beginning itself. So you know approximately how much potato to take. And by the way, this is my pretty mom. This is, can you see her? Yes, she's my pretty mom. So I flip them over and I will just let them be for another minute and I will take them out. So this is the potato chops. Try it. If you still haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. It will encourage me because cooking and crafting are the love of my life. I get a lot of pleasure by doing craft and cooking. So take care, enjoy. Please try this and give me a thumbs up when you like the dish after you have tried it, and write a comment in the comment box. So let me show you one more potato chop. I think the previous videos are not very into the frame, so I thought of making one more. So just put some water on your palm, flatten this into a disc, take some mince, fill it up nicely, press it down and close it from all sides. Take some water and smoothen out all the sides so that there are no cracks. And same, dip it in egg, breadcrumbs and fry it. So see, perfect shape, perfect round. So here is your plate of delicious potato chops. Enjoy. And this is my mom.